folks. About 30 seconds to go before tip-off of the second game on our quadruple header right here in Wiley, Colorado. It is the hometown Wiley Panthers hosting the visiting Kim Branson Mustangs. Just getting ready to watch these two teams go to work. The Wiley Panthers just seem like they got some kids that are a couple inches away from dunking the basketball. Should be a lot of fun. We got names and numbers and rosters. We'll try to get those to you as we progress here. That is number 17, Rollman, controlling the tip. Quickly gets it away to number 5. Count it, number 5, Chavez, with the first bucket of the day, and that was number 10 picking up the foul. I'm sorry, that's Jacob Larson with the first foul. And one no good. I'm going to say last touch by Wiley. Mustangs with their first offensive opportunity. Joe Colangelo bring the ball down. Mustangs working it around the perimeter. This looks to be one of the bigger, tall, height-wise teams the Mustangs have played. Good ball movement by the Panthers. They're going to dribble baseline. Kicking it back around to the perimeter. 15 dribbles out, gives it to 17. Gets it into the big man in the middle. Quick kick to the right baseline. Back in the paint. 15 with a nice take. 15, that's Grasmick with a nice take to the left side. Torres, nice look inside to Chase Winter there, just not quite able to get it going. Grasmick again. Chase Winter got a hand on it, and they're going to say he got a hand on the arm, not the ball. Chase Winter picking up foul number 1. That's going to send Grasmick to the line. Gets the first to go, and he's got 3 points. Second is good. Grasmick 2 for 2 on that trip. Good transition, good hustle defense by Colin Doherty, but he was the last to touch it. Nice bucket by number 17, Rollman. Home team out to a quick 8-0 start. 2 minutes into the game here. Colangelo picking up his dribble. He's in a little bit of trouble. He took an extra step. Ref's just letting it go. Colin Doherty with some good defense there for the Mustangs. Mustangs looking for their first bucket. And Touche with the easy pick. Little 2-on-1. That pass a little off the mark. Number 15 with the shot. That was Grasmick. I think his first miss of the game. 2 hands on it. Or hands by 2 players, rather. Jump ball is called and arrow points Mustang way. Coach Natalia Gomez of the Mustangs calls a quick timeout. We'll take a timeout of our own.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank Mobile and banking today.
Here.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing.
Welcome back, folks. Hometown Panthers off to a quick 8-0 lead. Still got their starters on the floor. In substitution, Liam Farindelli for the Mustangs, number 11, checking in. Here comes Chase Winner, point guard for the Mustangs. Thought about it, picked up his dribble. Quick interception by number 17, Holman. Holy cow, he got up there, thought about putting it down about another 4 inches, and he will be able to dunk. I'm hoping he's an 8th grader. Liam Farindelli with it. He's going to put it up. Why not? Comes up a little short. That's all right. Here comes Chavez. Turning on the Jets. I do like the tempo that Wiley plays with. Get it into Touche. Jacob Larson doing his best, but he's given up about 4 inches to Touche. Touche with his first bucket. Touche coming. I'm sorry, this is Colin Doherty now. Chavez comes up to loose ball, flicks it off the glass, no good. Touche's put back, not quite there. Another put back is missed. He is swarmed, and they're going to say he's eventually fouled. Colin Doherty picking up the foul. 3 Mustangs, each with 1 personal foul. Mustangs have yet to find the nylon. Line change here for this Wiley Panther team. We'll try to get this new set of names and numbers to you here as play progresses. Interception. Here comes Colin Doherty. He's got Colangelo. Oh, comes up a little short. Quick Wiley transition, immediately back the other way. Colin Doherty picking up another foul. That's 2 on the Branson 8th grader. Number 24 is going to go to the line. That's Weimer. First one is no good for Mr. Weimer. Second bounces off the back iron. And we're going to say lane violation by number 11, Reinhardt of the Panthers. Colangelo hands off to Colin Doherty for the Mustangs. Chase Winner now at the top of the key with it. Gonna see if he has a lane. Liam Farindelli seeing what the defense gives him. Looking for a little help now. Colin Doherty, he's got a lane to the right. Floater off the glass. Rims in and out, defying the laws of gravity. It's coming Mustang way. Nice transition by the Panthers. Sandoval gets it back into Rogers. Rogers back to the top of the key. They get it into number 11, Reinhardt. At the post, he's able to get the quick turnaround layup. Gio Colangelo nearly loses his dribble, but catches the ball and takes 1 extra step. Jacob Larson checking back in for Liam Farindelli. The Mustangs only 2 subs at the moment. They typically have 3. Caleb Sova fell ill on the bus ride over, not able to play at the moment. Another Branson 8th grader. Sandoval with it at the top of the key for the Panthers. Gets it into Rogers. Good ball movement by the Panthers. Rogers with it. Oh, he has a wide open. Oh, even more wide open was number 24. Can't quite convert on the little gimme. Thumbs up, arrow points, Wiley way. 14-0 with just under a minute to play. I'll tell you what, this Wiley team is one of the best junior high boys teams I've seen this basketball season. Number 23, Rogers lets it fly, no good. Winters gets it over to Colangelo. Colangelo working it down. He's going to try to get into the paint. Nice little move. Can it fall? No, the unfriendly rim says not today. The Panthers move the ball. Jacob Larson with a big block. Let's see if we can catch that one on instant replay. Did you hit the wow button? If you hit instant replay, it should go back to that little thing. But let's not worry about it right now. All right, folks. We're still working out the kinks of our little homemade instant replay there. I thought that block by Larson was pretty cool. Colin Doherty gets it back to Colangelo. He's got a lane. He drives in off the glass. No good. Put back. No good. He's going to try it another time, and he'll go to the line for his efforts. They're going to say number 11, Mr. Reinhardt picked up his first personal foul. 3 fouls by the Mustangs this quarter. 2 fouls by the hometown Panthers. First shot by Colangelo off the mark. Gio's second doesn't even connect with the rim, so that'll be automatic Wiley ball. 3.4 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Get ready for a quarterback. That's just a smart play right there, guys. You don't see many 8th graders quick enough. It's away. It was on line, but just about a foot short. Nice attempt by number 12, Sandoval. 14-0 is your score at the end of 1 here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Located at 314 Colorado Avenue in Lahaina, the Diamond W Mercantile is just like the general stores of the Old West. We stock a little bit of everything, including but never limited to handcrafted tack, traditional housewares, homestead supplies, natural grocery items, locally grown meat, and many local handmade products. We are also proud to offer a variety of freshly roasted coffee drinks and bakery goods made from scratch. We are proud to offer a return to the simpler way of life for our community and hope you will stop in and say hello.
Welcome back, folks. The hometown Panthers taking charge. Starters back in for the Panthers. Same Mustangs in to start the second that finished the first. Mustangs had several good looks there at the end of the quarter. Colangelo with a couple of those. Good confident play, just not quite finding the middle of the rim. Colangelo drives in, dishes. Larson's got to protect it. He's in trouble. He's surrounded, and Touche just took it out of his hands. Larson's got to play stronger. Number 15, that's Grasmick, gets his 6th point with that bucket. Second field goal, he made 2 free throws earlier in the first. Colangelo got his man in the air, not quite able to connect. Here comes Grasmick. He's going to turn on the Jets, kicks it out to 17 for a 3. 17, one dribble. Jay, man, what a sweet touch. That's Rollman. He's got 6 now, tying Grasmick. Chase Winter's shot blocked. They're going to say last touched by Liam Farindelli, going down into the paint for the board. For this game, didn't mention to it as we got started, folks, I'm joined by Tate Baker. He's the producer running the 1s and 2s on the laptop. Lizzie Rodagero, Branson Sr. Liam Farindelli shot just off. Lizzie Rodagero is our main camera person. On the hero cam or the reaction cam is Jackie Rios. Grasmick from about 2 feet behind the arc connects for the first made 3 of the contest. 21-0 is the score. Colangelo with the rushed pass right at the foot of his defender. Oh, goodness, flying stuff. Colin Doherty picking up a foul. Going in for the defense, nothing intended that way there. Colangelo taking a break. Rafael Torres checking in. Colin Doherty picking up foul number 2. Nice inlet pass. Turnaround jumper by Thomas is good. That's his first line change time. And we have a couple of brand new Panthers that we didn't see on this particular line swap. Number 3, Fife is in. As is, let's see, gentlemen picking up Chase Winter. That's number 7, Cervantes. Colin Doherty has a shot, finding the hoop, no good. Left-hand layup, no good. Chase Winter gets it up. That shot was just off the mark. Colin Doherty has it. Good effort by Chase Winter to save that. Torres, he's going to dribble in. Deflected there by Cervantes, and that's going to be, or still be Mustang ball. 3.5 to go here in the first half. You know, I really do appreciate what Coach Grasmick is doing here for the Panthers. He knows his starters can really put the throttle down on this Mustang team, giving his younger players a lot of opportunity, a lot of precious time in games against a real opponent. Colin Doherty just going to turn around, try the little jumper, no good. Here comes, I can't quite see the number, that's number 12, to the rack. Sandoval, coast to coast. Chase Winter and Colin Doherty seeing if they can find some nylon here to close out the second quarter. Colin Doherty, three-pointer, in and out. Rebound by Fife. Gets it in the hands of Sandoval. Sandoval, little touch pass in for 11. He gets it up, and it's good. Reinhardt, that's his second made field goal. He's got 4 points. Refs go ahead and whistle the subs in. Angel Martinez for the Mustangs is in, crowd favorite. Gio Colangelo checking back in. 27-0 is the score. 2.5 to go here in the first half. Colangelo's going to drive in off the glass. No good. Fife with the board. Angel Martinez getting down on the floor, tying the ball up. .218 to go here. We got a whole slate still of varsity action coming your way here from Wiley. At the conclusion of this game, we'll have the varsity ladies followed by the varsity guys. Should be some pretty fun games. Fife dribbling in. Colin Doherty gets a hand on it, back into the hands of Gio Colangelo. Colangelo finds Doherty after picking up his dribble. Chase Winter has it. Little dribble handoff to Doherty, about a minute 40 to go. Chase Winter thought about it. Collins gonna try the three, falls up short. I'm willing to bet we're just a little tired. Doherty, Winter have not gotten a breather here in this game and likely won't. Mustangs just bringing 7 to the contest today. Kim and Branson both combined for varsity and junior high sports. And when you come to a community like Wiley, another 1A school, but very close to a bigger town like Lamar, with a full junior high bench, it's always sometimes a conditioning game. How long will the legs last? Cervantes with it now. Kicks it back out to Sandoval. Cervantes again, top of the key, 50 seconds to go here in the half. A little back and forth between Cervantes and Sandoval here. He's got a screen. Over to Sandoval. Sandoval's just gonna hold it. Dribble out. Mustangs, no, he's gonna drive in. Ends up bobbling his dribble. I think they're going to get number 24. Little bit of a push. That's Weimer picking up his second personal foul. Doherty's dribbling in, backs it up, 20 seconds to go. Left hand, loopity-doop, no good. Sandoval was looking for Cervantes, intercepted by Doherty. He's able to keep it. He's in trouble about 4 steps, but they let him go. It's all right. Colangelo getting it up. Mustangs just looking a little tired, folks. Oh, my goodness, it's up. Oh, almost. Another near miss by Sandoval to bring us to the end of one. It is now 27-zip at the end of the first half.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank Mobile and banking today.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Okay, for our upcoming games, later today we have the high school girls and boys, Kim Branson versus Wiley, and then Des Moines and Roy at Roy. And then on Saturday, we also have Levita versus a Kim Branson, just the high school in Kim. And Center at Honey, just high school, ladies and men.
Thank you, Tate. You can see, folks, we got a pretty full schedule right there. Saddle Rock Sports Network, it's a student-powered broadcasting company. We have students involved in the broadcast as much as their schedules will allow. Today we have 3 Branson students here in the booth: Tate Baker, Lizzie Rodiguero, and Jackie Rios, sophomore, senior, and senior, respectively. If you're watching this from home, maybe you're scouting one of these 2 teams. If you would like to get a student-powered broadcasting adventure started up in your school, we would love to have that conversation with you. It's simpler than you would think to get it all connected and up and running, but we have figured out a lot of tricks of the trade over the last 3 years here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, and we would love to invite your school to be a part of the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It's a ton of fun. We have 3 production crews now, one based here in Branson and Kim, another one in Honey, and the third in Des Moines, New Mexico. And we actually just brought on a couple weeks ago Levita High School, who had their own production class producing and broadcasting football and basketball. And they decided, hey, let's join forces and join Saddle Rock and get some more exposure to what our student production crews are putting out there. So it's been a lot of fun. If you'd like to be part of the fun, head over to saddlerocksolutions.com. That is our website. You can learn all about what we do, why we do it. If you'd like to be a financial supporter of what we do, you can be one of our sponsors. Those are the people who you see their ads play during the game, and you'll see their logos rotate in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. And all of that advertising money goes to paying these student broadcasters and buying more equipment and keeping the lights on here in the booth. So we really appreciate each and every one of our sponsors that has stepped up to support a business. We'll talk a little bit more about that in the next couple of broadcasts here in Wiley, Colorado. Now we're back to it. The score, Wiley Panthers up 27-0. Mustangs with the ball out of the halftime break. Colin Doherty working it. Gio Colangelo puts it up off the back iron. No good. Touche with the board. Grasmick has runners. He's going to just keep it. Long 3 is going to be way short for number 5, Chavez. Colin Doherty thought about keeping it, tried to find Colangelo, and just led him a little too far. But I like the attack. Mustangs dipping deep into those reserves. This is when the conditioning comes into play. Touche with it, top of the key, Rollman over to Grasmick. Grasmick just going to take it straight on. Free throw line shot, no good. Touche, post move, not quite there. I think they're going to say Jacob Larson got a little bit of a push, as the shot is good by Touche. They say Chase Winter picked it up. That is foul number 3 for Chase. I guess I didn't see foul number 2. Touche converts on the 3-point play. He's got 5 in the game. Chase Winter over to Colin Doherty. Colangelo dribbling into traffic. Touche there to meet him. Gets it over to Larson. Larson trying to dribble in traffic as well. They're going to say foul on Grasmick. Scoreboard said 5, but I just heard the ref say something different. They're going to say Touche committed the foul. Folks, at this point in the game, what you're going to see is a lot of fouls called on Wiley as the refs trying to give the Kim Branson Mustangs an attempt to get on the board by sending them to the line at nearly every opportunity. You know, I've been a part of as a fan, as an assistant coach of teams on both end of that spectrum. Colangelo not able to convert on the first. Sometimes you're up by a ton, and sometimes you're up by not very much. And I really appreciate the refs letting the players play, trying to give these Mustangs an opportunity to get on the board. Colangelo's second is good. There it is. Giovanni Colangelo with the first Mustang point of the contest. Chavez taking it to the rack. Colangelo, little contact. Again, going back to what I said earlier, the refs are they're gonna call a lot on the blue and white, and they're gonna let the Mustangs get away with a bunch to not get him in too much foul trouble there. But Colangelo really did a good job defensively in getting his hand on the ball. Turnaround J by number 14, Thomas, is good. He's got 4. 32-1 is your score. Chase Winter going to work on the left side, guarded hard by Grasmick. Larson with kind of a weak pass, easily picked up. Chavez now wide open, too wide open, but Rollman was there. He said, don't worry, Chavez, I got your back. Put it right back in. Athletic group of ball players. Farindelli guarded by Rollman. Skip past it, Doherty somehow gets there. And again, that's going to be another foul on the white and blue, sending Colin Doherty to the line. They're saying that was Rollman picking up his first. Angel Martinez checking in. Got that line change again. Coach Grasmick letting his starters get 3 minutes of action before going to his younger players. Good opportunity for this younger Panther squad to get some good minutes. Colin Doherty not able to connect on either of those. Whoo, nice pass. That was number 7, Cervantes, with his first bucket. Colangelo just taking it to the rack. Oh, big Dikembe Mutombo-like block from Rogers. That shot off the back iron. Oh, he tried to get it back to his teammate. That might be the first errant pass that we have seen from the Wiley Panthers today. They've been very accurate in their ball handling thus far. Saturday, as this game comes to a conclusion, I know I'm thinking a couple days ahead of time, but it's going to be a lot of fun as Levita and Kim play at Kim. Chase Winter's shot too strong. Good hustle by Torres, but he gets it right into the hands of Wiley. Cervantes up to 5. Back to number 23, Rogers. Oh, gosh. Torres just mugged Fife. Again, no foul called, and expect the refs to kind of swallow the whistles for the Mustangs here. That's number 6, Trumbull, with some good defense. Quick hands on Chase Winter. And they're going to say number 6, Trumbull. Got him. In the act of shooting? No, on the floor. 30 seconds to go here in period number 3. Colangelo guarded by Cervantes. He's just going to work it into the post. Rogers may have got a hand on it. This is Sandoval. Oh, he thought he had a cutter, but not quite. I like the look, and I really like how number 12, Sandoval, plays. everybody was already down on the floor. He didn't dribble the ball up slowly and walking. He looked to push. He looked to attack. That's what you want out of a point guard. Colangelo Rogers again said, hey, you're not going to go to the paint without me trying to get an arm up there, and he does. Another block for Rogers. 36-1 is the end of the score at 3.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Welcome back, folks. 36-1 is your score. The Wiley Panthers in clear control. These Kim Branson Mustangs really trying their hardest. Don't let the scoreboard fool you. Both teams really playing hard. Lots of effort on both sides of the ball. Sandoval and Rogers, a little back and forth. Sandoval from Steph Curry range, just off the mark. He had the distance just off to the left. Colin Doherty gets it back over. Eventually, Colangelo, shot is good. First field goal of the Mustangs here to start the fourth. Maybe we'll see a little rhythm develop for the Mustangs. Sandoval getting fancy, almost loses it, hands it off to number 11, Reinhardt. Colangelo got a hand on it. Sandoval recovers. He's going to try it again from about 2 feet back. A little short and off to the right that time. That's 24, Weimer with some good defense. Colin Doherty, he's going to think about taking it to the rack. Larson to Winters. Winters is going to work it in just off to the right. Nice shot attempt by the Branson 8th grader Chase Winter. Rogers back to Sandoval. Sandoval's not afraid to shoot. He thought about driving that time. He's going to just, he's not afraid to jack it up. His teammates here on the bench, they're kind of right down to my right. Here we're saying, shoot it, you got it, pull the trigger. Having a little fun here. 4:20. Weimer is going to get in there. Chase Winters trying to get into it. Chase picks up, I believe, his 4th personal foul. Nope, they're saying that's his 3rd. Okay, good. And Liam Farindelli back in the game for the Mustangs. Cervantes with a 3-ball attempt of his own. Weimer with a good hustle play, but into the hands of the Mustangs. Colin Doherty has it. He only has Rogers to beat. He's going to get up there. Rogers with a couple blocks. Shot no good. Weimer gets it up to Rogers. He's got a lane on the right side. Floater is good for Rogers. That's just his first bucket of the day. 3.5 to go. The clock is running. Once the point spread gets to 35 points, the clock will run. The only time it will stop will be for an injury or an official time, a real timeout. Colin Doherty, 3-ball is good. With that, Colin doubles the offensive output of the Mustangs thus far. The Mustangs giving their all, just a little outgunned in this contest. Long rebound eventually falls in the hands of Jacob Larson. Shoelace timeout by the ref allows a little bit of substitutions to happen. Angel Martinez back in the game for the Mustangs. Looks like we also have number 6 Trumbull just checked in as well for Wiley. Colangelo over to Torres. Torres. See if they can find Angel Martinez for a bucket. Sometimes Angel's been known to hit a shot here and there. Larson's going to drive baseline. Kicks it back to Doherty, hot off a 3. Can he get another? Just a little short that time. Here come the Panthers. Mustangs got to hustle back down. Trumbull reverses it. Colangelo gets a hand on it. Doherty versus Rogers. 1-on-4 break. He gets it up, too strong. Minute 50 to go here in the game. Trumbull gets clobbered. I would say clobbered, just gently run into by Jacob Larson. Clock continues to run. They're saying it was on the floor. Not going to stop for free throws at this point. Cervantes, Trumbull back and forth. Rogers with a 3-ball of his own. Nothing but the bottom of the net there. That's 5 points for Rogers. Well, got to hand it to the junior high basketball program here in Wiley. 2 good squads between the ladies and the guys. Both coming in and really taking care of business, defending their home court well. Don't have win-loss records for these junior high teams, but I'd love to see how these Wiley squads stack up against, you know, a similarly experienced basketball team. They're playing lots of fundamentals, lots of good ball movement. Cervantes turns around and kind of smiles after he airballs that one. Colin Doherty finally getting a breather. Chase Winter just got his first breather of the game. 40 seconds to go here in the contest. Really got to hand it to both of these teams. Mustangs coming in. We had heard that this Wiley Panther team was solid, and the rumors were true. Liam Farindelli with the big monster rebound. 15 seconds. Oh, goodness. Weird. Bodies on the floor. 10 seconds. Cervantes is going to try for one more, and he gets to fall. Clock's pretty much going to wind out. And that's the end of it. 41-6 is the score. We're just going to keep it right here, folks, before we take our broadcast break before the varsity. Let's let you know about who got the scoring done for the Mustangs. It was Colin Doherty and Gio Colangelo, both with 3 points apiece for a total of 6. And we'd like to just thank all of our sponsors before we get to our final scoring summary from your victorious Wiley Panthers. Without these generous sponsors, we wouldn't be able to pay these student broadcasters, and it would just be me and a cell phone bringing you these games. So really, it's sponsors that have enabled us to grow this network and keep these student broadcasters paid. So thank you, all of our sponsors, for your amazing ongoing support. Let's talk about, for the Wiley Panthers, who got it done offensively. Grasmick finished with 9 points, leading his team. Rollman finished with 8. Thomas with 2. Touche finished with 5, as did Rogers, finished with 5 points. Reinhardt finished with 4. Sorry, Thomas finished with 4, not 2. Chavez, Sandoval, and Cervantes each finished with 2 points for the Panthers. All right, we're going to take about a 15-minute break before we start the varsity contest, stretch our legs a little bit here, and then we will have varsity ladies basketball, the Wiley Panthers taking on